Hello, friends, and welcome to Science Study Center. And this is the second part of Chapter 5, Class 9 Science NCRT. So, let's start. Today, we will learn about cell wall first. Now, plant cell is, in addition to plasma membrane, have another rigid outer covering called cell wall. Means, students, like if this is an onion cell, this is an onion cell. So, it has a outer covering and it is a protective wall to plants and it gives a rigid structure. It gives a structural strength to plant. Okay, now just think that it lies out of just plasma membrane. Means plasma membrane is also covered with a support of protective wall known as cell wall, and cell wall is only present in plants. And one more important thing, cell wall is composed of cellulose. Okay, and when a living plant loses water through osmosis, there is a shrinkage or contraction of contents of the cell away from cell wall. This phenomena is known as plasmolysis. Okay, now, so this was all about cell wall. Now, just took a revision, like if this is a cell wall, inside this there is a square like onion cell membrane or plasma membrane, where all the inside this all the structure of cell is there. Now, let us come to the next one, nucleus brain of cell. Wait. Yeah, this one might confuse you. So just now, nucleus brain of cell. The nucleus has double layered covering called nuclear membrane. Now, see student. Till now we learnt about nucleus membrane or cell membrane. Now there is a new word which is nothing but nuclear membrane. Okay. So nuclear membrane. Just think, just think that they just let it be cell membrane only. Don't be confused. Else this is nucleus membrane and this is nuclear membrane. Now, just let us find out. Yeah, yeah. This is so confusing. Yeah. Now, this nuclear membrane has pores which allows the transfer of material from inside the nucleus to outside the cytoplasm. Now, students, just think. Just see that if this is a cell, nucleus membrane is also present in animals. Now, students, just think that if this is a plant cell, there is a outer covering also, which is nothing but cell wall. Okay, so let me just write it, cell wall. Okay, so cell wall protect anything to cell wall, and this is cell wall, but this nucleus or cell membrane protect this anything to enter the cell. But there is a very important thing inside the cell also, which is nucleus, and there are many things inside the cell also which can enter inside it. So to protect the nucleus from it, there is a wall. There is again a wall which is protecting it, and it is known as nothing but nuclear membrane. This was cell membrane and this is nuclear membrane. Okay. Now, let us talk about nucleus contain chromosomes which are visible as rod shaped. Okay. Nucleus contains chromosomes which are visible as rod shaped. Now, nucleus is like if this is a cell, and inside this only there is a nucleus. Okay. So nucleus, what it contains chromosomes like this. It has chromosomes inside it, and they are visible as rod shaped. Okay. Now, not only when the cell is about to divide. Okay. Now, chromosomes. What are chromosomes? Contain information for inheritance of feature from parents to next generation in form of DNA. Now, students, you might have heard about genes. Like this kind of genes, I'm just made it. They are like, we say that I'm on my mother or my father. It is like that I have some or other, some or more same things which my parents had. Like if you can say that your ears are just same as your parents, your father or your mother. So this is the same thing. This is nothing but chromosomes, and they contain information for inheritance of feature from parents to next generation in form of DNA. Okay, now chromosomes are composed of DNA and protein. Now, functional segments of DNA are called genes. The nucleus plays a central role in cellular reproduction. Okay, so students, this was the second part. Else, all things we will cover in next upcoming parts. Thank you for watching this video. Do like, share, and subscribe my channel. Thank you.